Pink cashmere. That's what I smell in this Sapphire Moon. It's annoying when they just rename fragrances. Or it would be less annoying if you would friggin' bring back a scent I actually want, like flowering herbs. Go ahead and rename it, but bring it back. I'm still gonna give it to him because it smells good. And this is what I want you to fucking smell like. Okay, how about that? I want you to smell like this. I ain't saying he smells bad. That's not what I mean. But black tie, bitch. Black tie. Okay, so anyway, my theory was buy a big one. It's gonna last you a while. And do it while you... I'm ready. Well, hello, my She did that on purpose, I want you to know. Hello, my other lifers. How are you on this lovely morning, afternoon, or evening? How are you all? I hope you're all doing fabulous. And I hope you're all choosing to be the versions of yourself that you want to be. That's normally a part of the intro to my other channel's videos, but I think it applies everywhere, doesn't it? Well, first of all, there's several new people here. Thank you very much for subscribing and being my friend. I appreciate it. And for those of you who have been here with me for the long haul, I appreciate you. I do not take your viewership and your friendship for granted. It is much appreciated. You know, just based on the 3D world, and if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about in the 3D world, your life, right? Your day-to-day life, what everything looks like around you, all the beliefs that we all have. We talk like this more on my other channel, but I want to say it applies here. Just based on 3D life, a woman of my age group is not usually the most popular. And that is what I would call a big, fat, limited belief. And I would not allow that on my other channel. But knowing the old version of me, before I really discovered manifestation and understood, you know, the concepts, because there's all different concepts about it. But as I was, you know, applying it more, what I would call expanding my awareness, you know, I had a thirst for the knowledge. I read everything. And as that grew, the old me, she believed those things. She believed that I was going to be screwed trying to get on YouTube, you know, have people want to, like, willfully want to watch me and actually like me. Oh my God. No, she did not think that that was possible. She thought her life was over because of her age, because of how long she waited, from her perspective, to try to get her shit together. Well, let's be honest. Do I have my shit together? No, I don't think I ever will, but I'm just not afraid of that anymore. And I don't see it as limiting because I'm always changing. I'm growing. I'm evolving. So do we ever really have our shit together? Nah. But my point in saying all of that to you is because we are going down memory lane. If you remember, several months ago, I was posting, you know, I think one of them's like winter memories or fall, autumn memories. I put up a couple of videos that were, you know, deliberately old content. Stuff that I recorded for the vlog purposes and never got up. I don't think you guys understand the amount of content I have. I have a lot. And I don't want to delete it. I want to upload it. So I'm just mentally preparing y'all. First of all, this is a video, listen, you should only be watching when you got time or you want to have a buddy being in the room with you while you're doing tasks around your house, or maybe you're at work and you're listening to me in the headphones. This is a kind of video where, you know, listen, you got time to kick back. This is the video to put on. Just hang out with me. This is a very long video, and I am pretty sure that the next few videos will be like this. They will be going down the rabbit hole of older content. So what I thought was kind of cool about this content was I was in my old house. I was in the old place. So we're going to go back down memory lane. And I also think I'm going to really admit something to you that is a little bit uncomfortable. And I swear I'm going to slap myself in the face if I start tearing up. But I have shared in my VIP, the Advanced Manifestors group that I have from the other channel. I've shared this in our private Zoom meetings. You know, the Advanced Manifestors, we do random live Zoom meetings together. I say random because we have the weekly one that we do together, but then the random ones is where we're just getting on and being friends, having regular talk about anything you want, right? That's why I call it my VIP group. And I shared with them, my journey through perimenopause, and I'm still on that journey. Let's keep it real. But I will tell you, I found some of this, if not all of it, this content, and content that is also coming in the future, upsetting. I found it upsetting. But I'm not someone who's going to run away just because I'm triggered by something. I was upset by seeing my face. It really bothered me seeing my face in this content. That probably sounds really weird, but I do. It bothers me. My face, these videos that you're about to, oh my God, I'm struggling to talk. The content you're about to see is, it wasn't like freshly after, probably about a year or two into my, 100-pound weight loss. And seeing how, and this is like admitting my own beliefs that I'm working on, and even saying I'm working on it is limiting. But seeing the thinner face, perimenopause, it changes the body. But listen, we manifest this body all the time, so you can't change it. So don't be triggered by hearing me word that. But it's also like telling the truth. It's admitting to you the beliefs that I had regarding hormones, perimenopause, that kind of thing. And what was one of my fears was my face blowing back up. As I've admitted to you all, a large part of my adult life, especially my 20s and my 30s and the early 40s, was a lot of yo-yo dieting, going up and down, up and down, up and down. And through that, I got an opinion. My opinion is I prefer my face to be a particular way. And as I've seen my face change since the perimenopause life really started amping up, oh God, it is upsetting. Dropping shit all over the place. It upset me because I have some content recorded. I don't want to give it away, but I have content recorded of my hormone journey as well. And since being on hormones, I can see the changes in my face in a good way. And again, so I know I am getting there, and I will get back to where I want to be. It's not like I gained a plethora of weight. It's just the weight distribution has changed. And I don't like it. Since that 100-pound weight loss, I've put on 10 pounds. And to some people, I know you're going to hear that and you're going to think, 10 pounds, girl, you can do this. Yeah, I know. But I felt like that was a battle that I had most of my life. And I had been actively working on changing those beliefs. So it kind of tells you where mentally, or manifestation talk, who I was identifying as before I got on the hormones and through the journey of, and who I'm choosing to be now is a woman whose hormones are balanced and she loves her body and is happy with her appearance. I'm working at that. I'm not a perfect person. I get upset. I get triggered like anybody else. And I would say out of all the different areas of life, that's an important one. It's an important one because my obvious something I wanted to, I'm going to use the word conquer. And I don't know if it's the right word to use, but I felt like I really had conquered that, especially when I manifested the weight coming off. So reaching into that and seeing my face change and knowing I was getting triggered day by day by day. That over the last year, really strong, really, really strong in 2025. 2025 was not a fun year for Kim. It was not a fun year. Kim was stressed a lot. And listen, I know these are first world problems. You know, there are bigger things happening out in the world. But I believe in conscious manifestation, and I believe things can change and get better. I do. So my year, 2025, definitely throughout moments of 2026, Kim has had to be working on who she believed she was. And this is why I have a lot of compassion and empathy for anybody manifesting anything, because I've lived the struggle. I get it. And the 3D can be a bitch. It can be a bitch, especially in how you're perceiving it. So all of that, long story to say, seeing my face versus my face now, I got triggered. My day of editing, which you're about to see, really bothered me. I mean, when I say bothered, I mean tears bothered. And of course, my boyfriend, he knows all the right kind things to say. You're beautiful anyway. You look amazing anyway. That's all I heard was the anyway. So you're saying you see it. You see it. You see how my face was different. That's what you're saying. Yep, that was me. I couldn't hear anything positive. But it just goes to show how you perceive reality from whatever identity you're identifying with matters. It matters for your experience. I don't mean that oh my God, your manifestation's ruined. I don't have what 40-year-old Kim would have had. I don't have that negative attitude where it's eating at me day after day after day. I'm not there, and I should pat myself on the back. I'm not there. 40-year-old Kim would have been there. I know what to do, what to say, where to guide my mind. I know that. But that doesn't take away from the moments that the struggle feels real. Again, like I'm repeating myself, but that's why I have so much empathy for people manifesting things throughout their life. I know that struggle because I've lived it. I'm not a perfect human. Nobody is, honestly. But I think that people in videos, especially manifestation or consciousness content creators, they can come across as, well, they've got it going on. They don't have any problems in their life. And a lot of them don't share their full journey. They share what appears to be perfect. And I feel like that is not how I've presented myself on that other channel. I try to share my own flaws, my weak moments, and the things that I'd like to change about my own life. I tend not to talk about things while I'm in the midst of the struggle. That's just who I have always been as a person. But I wanted to share that today because if anybody is out there, maybe you're going through perimenopause, maybe you have your own limited beliefs about hormones, and I'm inviting you, to hop on the journey with me and let's do the changing our beliefs together. Let's step into the new identity of the versions of ourselves who love our appearance, have balanced hormones, and I promise the rest of this video is not talking about fucking hormones, weight loss, or anything like that. It isn't. But anyway, thank you for being here and enjoy watching the skinnier faced Kim is coming up. But let me just say, there are some funny as hell moments. Like sometimes I can't believe that I get on camera and say things that I say. Sometimes it makes me laugh. Sometimes it shocks me. But I'm going to put it up. I don't care. I'm not going to hold back. All right, Kim, shut up. Onwards to the video. Thank you again for being here. And if you listen to this entire intro and let me ramble on and you're not subscribed yet, why not? Don't you want to be friends? I'm a fun friend. Okay? I'm a fun person to be around, man. I'm not a bitchy complainer all the time. Just sometimes. Anyway, I love you and onwards, but I'll see you in the next video. Good morning, friends. What's my hair doing? My hair's moving. Not that you guys care, but we are cleaning. And then I have some items to show you because we went shopping this weekend. Hold on. I'm unprepared. I got to clean up my kitchen. My kitchen is stressing me out. There are dishes bloody everywhere. I'm new to this kind of vlogging. See this mess? We gotta address it and get the dishwasher loaded. So I'm gonna have you hang out with me while we do that. Okay, maybe not. Hold on. Do you love how professional I am? Okay. I'm gonna load. Yes, I watched the Dad Challenge podcast. But I will mute Josh as I am loading the dishwasher. So, I'm trying to think. My boyfriend and I, we went out to dinner Saturday night. And, well, we went shopping first, which was shopping at whatchamacallit. Hold on. I needed to go to TJ Maxx because I like getting their face wipes there. They usually have really good low price face wipes, and they're good for getting the makeup loosened up. I use this Ciate makeup melter as getting my waterproof mascara dealt with. But the wipes, you know, that's what I get the predominant amount of my makeup off with. Not that you care. Then I wash my face. I actually wash my face after. And TJ Maxx always has really good ones. So I needed to load up on those. So he asked me what I wanted to do this weekend, and I'm like, that. You know, because we try to do something every weekend. And I don't mean do something like spend copious amounts of money. Neither one of us want to do that all the time, right? But you got to do stuff for the relationship, I feel. And that includes spending time like that together. And so, you know, his job, especially in the wintertime, is somewhat demanding, and he can get called into work at really inconvenient times, and he had been, and I'm like, I'm trying not to be annoying, but my God, you know, can we do something? I'm tired of sitting in the house. Anything. So he asked me what I wanted to do. I'm like, oh, let's go so I can get my wipes. Let's maybe go to dinner. And we went to a restaurant that we've never been to before. So all in all, it was a very fun weekend. When you guys order Chinese food or whatever, you guys keep if they give you plastic packaging like ours does, plastic, I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's got a better name, but the little dishes that it comes in, I keep them. I wash them, and then, oh my God, I had I had much more cups than I thought I did. Hold on. Yes, I am very weird about how I stack the washer. Anybody else like that? I'm particular how my dishwasher gets loaded. Mainly because I want to make sure my friggin' dishes come out clean. But I'm wondering if you guys probably are wanting to watch this as like a cleaning video. But I'm not meaning it to be one. Well, I was going to speed through this. I'm like, no, it's going to be a while. So might as well just keep talking. So we went shopping. I'll catch you up to what I was saying. We went shopping. We went to TJ Maxx. We both stocked up on things, and so I've got those things to show you. I think he already took his stuff out of the bags. I don't know if he would want to have seen what he got. If you're interested in that. But can I just say that there are so many dishes that I am not going to be able to get them all into the bloody microwave. Dishwasher. I'm gonna have to friggin' I have not had to hand wash a damn dish and like 100 million trillion years. And I prefer it that way. I do not like washing dishes. So, let me see. I can load that and we can chat. Sorry, I get distracted, then I forget what I'm talking about. I just switched all my Mrs. Meyer products, meaning you are going in. I switch them out every 3 months, right? So like in August, September, and October, I use all her fall scents. November, December, and January, I use their winter Christmassy scents. Then February, March, and April, I use what I call the transitional scents, which is like the honeysuckle and the, what's this one called? What is this one called? Compassion flower and mint scent. I use those and the transitions things. However, I'm going to be honest with you, in case you care. The mint scent, I don't love. I don't love it. And I know I think it's considered a spring, summer one from her. I use the rose, lilac, if I have it, like daisy, and the fresh cut grass or fresh clean glass, something like that. Oh my God, I got 5 minutes. I have a coaching call. So this took much longer than I wanted it to. This he has to clean because I don't do it right. Cast iron skillet. 1 moment. I must wash this before. I don't like this mint scent. I kind of think it does not smell at all like what I expected it. I guess I was thinking maybe it would have a like spearmint. I know it probably sounds silly, but it's what when I saw mint, I'm like, oh, spearmint. But no, it smells like the herb. Like as if you were to go outside to a mint bush and yeah, whatever. I don't like it. And here we go. 1 moment. I'm going to try to wash what I can for my next call. So I threw it in my transitional one for the next 3 months. So I will never buy mint again. I will never buy fall leaves. I think it's just called fall leaves. I will never buy that one again. I don't love that scent. It's not what I thought it was going to smell like. When I read fall leaves, I anticipated that it was going to smell kind of like what, like Bath and Body Works, like their candle smells like leaves, or the wallflower or whatnot. It don't. It literally, I don't know. It's like a weird, like I get the acorn spice one. It smells like a touch of the acorn scent, but with, I don't know, something yucky. Like not a cool burnt smell. So I love the scents like Bonfire, Bath and Body Works, things like that. I like the idea of burning embers, those kind of scents in the fall time. So that's what I thought. If anything, it would smell similar to the things I just described. It smells like dirty soot or wet soot. You know what? This one's gonna have to go in anyway. I don't like that oniony smell. Hold on, I'm so particular. Are you guys anal with your dishes? I am, and I smell onion. So. Maybe I will keep that out. Here's a fork. So I will never buy that one again. I will stick with the cider for apple cider and acorn spice. I'm trying to think. Pear tree also I think comes out in the fall. The pear tree one. I like that one. It's okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but the mum. I like the mum. Their everyday scents, like the lemon verbena, I don't love. And no way would I be buying that in any scent. And for their shower spray, she only has it in lavender and that lemon verbena, and I don't love it. But my boyfriend likes the lavender one, so I sometimes buy that if I can't get a hold of the Method shower one. I don't know. Do you guys spray your showers? Do you spray it with the daily shower spray after you take a shower? I do, because it makes my life easy. It makes life easy. So if I can't get to cleaning it, well, you're gonna think I'm nuts, but I clean my shower walls and the bathtub every time I take a shower. I just keep a sponge on one of the racks, and I will take, this is when I'm like not doing a big deep clean, so I should reword that. Oh shit, okay. I take my shower, but before I actually shower or even start doing anything in the shower, I will take that sponge, take my current least favorite scented body gel or shower gel or whatever the fuck it's called, because I have a plethora of it. My boyfriend makes fun of me because I rotate it. In other words, I don't shower with the same one every time. And I wash the walls and the shower door and the all around the tub and, all the levels of the shelves, everything. I do it right while I'm in there. So that way, when I come back and do the thorough wash of it with actual bathroom cleaner, it's less work. But we spray the daily shower spray after we take a shower. I can't believe I'm discussing this on the internet. Like, you guys care. Because I don't hire a housekeeper. Not that I'm against it, and I have considered. I think that when he and I move into our home, our permanent home, I will probably, if my life on YouTube is still going the way it is and my coaching thing is still going. Okay, I just got off my coaching call. It's not the best angle here. Yeah, I wore my damn thing because I forgot I had it on the whole call. So dishes are done. Okay, I'm gonna show you some Bath and Body Works stuff that I bought. In order that came in. Less flattering of an angle. Okay, we'll go here. most of this is, this I got after Christmas from the semi-annual sale, and I've just been avoiding it because I didn't want to use anything until you saw them. So I got 2 wallflowers in sweet pea scent. I haven't used anything sweet pea in years. I purchased 3 of the scent Fireside. I don't know what this is going to smell like. I don't know if this is, they've just changed the name. They don't call it Marshmallow Fireside anymore, or if it's an actual scent all by itself, Fireside. I don't know. I bought 3 of them, so I must have read the description and thought I was going to love it. I got 2 of the Island Margarita. I really like that for summertime. I got the sweet pea for spring and summertime as well. And 1 sweater weather. Really like that. But the Fireside, I think, and the sweater weather are probably going to go in the fall winter categories. Yes, I am like that with my wallflowers too. Okay, so it was a typical annual replenishment. Lotion and Bath and Body Works. Lotion and spray of Winter Candy Apple. I always buy 1 set every year at the semi-annual sale. Because I use those year round, and I like keeping stacked up, and I have stock. Spray and lotion of Vanilla Bean Noel, and obviously my favorite, Twisted Peppermint. Okay, so I got those. This is a replenishment of, I never intended that. To be honest, when I very first used Beautiful Day, they can't get down. Yeah, she's got her feet up on the chair and she's getting herself involved. What are you doing? So I never intended to really like Beautiful Day. When I first used it for the very first time, I'm like, I probably won't buy this one again. Because it reminded me of the old, I think it was Hello Beautiful. I think that's the one I was thinking of. And it was too close to that, and I really didn't love that one anymore. No, Mad About You. I thought it was too close to Mad About You. And as I wore it, whenever that was, the dry down of it, just like Twisted Peppermint, the dry down of it was amazing. I mean, I don't mean they smell alike. I'm saying I didn't like Twisted Peppermint the first time I sprayed it and put it on, but as the dry down kicked in, yes. If you didn't know, scents have levels. So like from when you first spray, that's your top notes, and there's the middle notes, and then there's, I don't know what they call it, bottom notes. I don't know. I call it the dry down. What it will smell like once it's leveled, right? Went through those first 2 levels. I need that dry down to be good, because that's what you're going to smell like the rest of the damn day. That's how I look at it. And the dry down of Beautiful Day is really good, just like Twisted Peppermint. So I bought those because I only had the body spray in backup, because I never intended to actually buy more. Okay, so I had at Christmas time bought some body spray and Fairy Tale. I was shocked that I liked it. I mean, it's not one of my top loves, but I liked it enough to where I would like the lotion. So I got a lotion. And in the semi-annual sale, they had a couple of scents that I'd never heard of before, and I wanted to try. Well, no, I had heard of one of them, and I wanted to try, and it is Vampire Blood. And ironically, it is a floral, in my opinion, like a rosy floral. It's a Halloween scent. It's heavy. It's just heavy, but in a weird way. By heavy, I mean, it's heavy rose with something on top. It says it's red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. That's a damn rose on the front. Okay. I smell some rose. I do not know why rose is not listed. I smell rose. But I do smell the petrifying plum. And I don't smell any jasmine, and I would say maybe a touch of red berries, a touch. This is more, I smell plum and rose. But it smells like what a vampire's coffin would smell like. That's what I think when I smell this. Like, whoever made this, like, their mind was in the right place. This is a Halloween scent. And it's not a Halloween scent that I would ever even think of. But I can agree with. Isn't that weird? Anyway, so I got that. And being the person that I am, that I will not wear that until Halloween. And I bought Sapphire Moon. Not going to lie, I loved the packaging. It's definitely my thing. Celestial. But it sucks. It doesn't suck. I'll use it. But in my opinion, I do think this is pink cashmere, along with the other cashmere scent they have that's in the yellow, the beige yellow packaging. But the pink cashmere, that's what I smell in this Sapphire Moon. It's annoying when they just rename fragrances. Or it would be less annoying if you would friggin' bring back a scent I actually want, like flowering herbs. Go ahead and rename it, but bring it back. That is my all-time favorite, along with, what's it called? I think it's Moon Dust, which I still have. Then they're not usable. They are so gross looking, but I still have them because in the stick, the scent stick that gives sparkles and glitter everywhere, the glitter stick, it still smells very, very much like the original scent. Anyway, the next one I bought was Prismatic Stars, and let me just tell you, it is fabulous. To me, it is I probably would only wear this at night or early fall, but it's not so limited that you couldn't wear it in the summer, but it would be a nighttime scent and not a super hot night. It's so good. It's got Raspberry Stardust, Mystic Plum, and Cosmic Cashmere. It's crispy. It's light, it's crispy, and I would wear Givenchy Le Secret. I don't know if I'm saying it. Le Secret. It looks like it's spelled Le Secret. Le Secret. Eau de Parfum. I would wear that perfume with this. Or, what's that moon one from Dolce & Gabbana? Blue something, Dolce & Gabbana. What's that friggin' perfume? Blue something. It's got the blue top cap on it. By Dolce & Gabbana. I don't know. I got those. And I also mentioned in another vlog that I was ordering from that website the Baccarat Rouge 540, the X Straight. It came in from France. Oh my God, what a success. This was $300 cheaper than what it costs in America. It is exactly the full fragrance. It's not watered down. There's no, weirdness. They are a good website. I'm looking at my boyfriend, looking at me. My boyfriend just got home, so I'm going to end this. And they gave me as a gift the Baccarat Rouge, the regular eau de parfum. They sent me 6, 7, 8, 9 samples of all different varying. These are niche perfumes for what it's worth, but someone said that if you wear Baccarat Rouge that people are going to know and you will get compliments. I'm like, whatever, okay. That probably won't happen. Totally happened. I have been complimented more than once. So this is the Baccarat Rouge 540, the X Straight. The X Straight. Oh my God. And I will be ordering from this group again. I'll put the website name up here. I can't think of it right now. And that's it. I'm going to let you go because he's going to walk in the door and be obnoxious. So I love you all. I'll see you all soon. Hello, friends. I am about to show you the purchases that I made on Saturday from TJ Maxx. Me and my boyfriend went to TJ Maxx. We bought a couple things. He did forget some of his stuff in this bag, so I'll show you what he got too. I'm going to jump right in and I will show you the things that I got that are more homey, kitchen-ish stuff, okay? First and foremost, massive. These are big. Like I have other smaller sized ones that I bought off Amazon. These are considerably bigger, and my goal is to put them up there for the snacks. My boyfriend got one of these traveling coffee mugs. I purchased two, and both of these were $16.99 a piece. I got this like mauvey pink, pretty purpley one, and a beautiful blue. This is blue. It's beautiful, like sky blue. No, not sky. Yeah, almost sky blue. I got two. Why? He bought me one for Christmas that is purple. But you know, they need to be cleaned. They need to be cleaned. And I don't want the hassle of feeling like, oh, I can't get a drink until I stop what I'm doing and clean this. I want to walk over to the cupboard and be like, oh, I want a drink, but the other one is dirty. Let me grab my other ones. Yeah, that's me. So I got two of those. No, but hold on. I bought 2 packages of these sponges. They were $5.99 a piece. They are for the kitchen, clearly, kitchen sink, or anywhere else you need a sponge. One side of it is like that microfiber texture, you know, like the microfiber cloths to clean with. And the other side is, you know, a little bit more coarse, scrubby, yeah? My boyfriend had bought a package of these a while ago or earlier in the summer to do something, clean something out in the garage. And we were redoing the garage, making it neater, and I found one of them in one of my boxes out in the garage. And I'm like, you need this? He's like, no. So I took it, and I'm like, let me just try this sponge. I thought I was gonna be not interested. And I used it, and it's the sponge I'm using at my kitchen sink right now. Love it. It is the most satisfying feeling sponge I have ever used in my life. I don't know why. I don't like stiff sponges. I like to be able to squish, but I also want to be able to scrub and have the coarse side if I need it. But the sponge part, which is in the inside of this, like sewn together fabric-y crap, I love. And I've been on the hunt for them. We found them. So I got 2 packages, and I will say that the scrubby coarse side on this side feels like a Brillo. Feels Brillo-y. Just saying. So I got 2 packages of them. There's 9 in a pack. I was not playing around. I want back stock. Clothing related. He bought himself a pair of socks from, I don't know what brand this is. Darn Tough brand. He already opened it, took a pair out, but he left a pair downstairs. So you're gonna hear squeaking. Okay. So I bought myself a pair of Barbie socks. I bought a package of comfy bras, you know, around the house, loungy bras. It's a 3-pack from Vince Camuto. I don't know. They feel nice. I know. You want to be comfortable when you're wrapping up the girls. This is so silky smooth, so nice. So I bought those. Nice colors. Everything's nice. I bought another bra. Who is this? I got this for $5. I thought that I was really gonna pay $16.99. I got it for $5. That must be why when I got to the register, I'm like, it was less than I thought it was gonna be. And this is from Nautica. You know what I'm saying? Got those. Keeping with Nautica, I bought a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pack of undies. Undie thongs. Oh God, wait a minute. Are these not? Oh yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. They are thongs. Thank God. Just so you know. Yeah, I was pretty impressed. kind of concerned I might have bought the wrong size, but I think I bought too big. My reason for wanting to go there was to get face wipes because they always have cheap face wipes. So I bought 3 packs. I don't know. I don't think this is like Precision Beauty. And this one doesn't even have a brand. Oh, Body Prescriptions, Skin 2.0. I don't know any of these brands. I just know I like the price, and they're all at $3.99. But on the checkout, so I bought 3 packs because I only have 1 pack left. I usually stock up with these, store them upside down so the water is always down in this, whatever the cleaner stuff is here, so that when you're going to use them, right, the top isn't all drained, right? Okay, so I bought 3 of those, but however, I just want to keep it real that when we got to the checkout, I couldn't deny myself. They only had 1 of the Hello Kitty, or I would have bought more. And it's supposed to be like strawberry scented. It's limited edition, 3-in-1 complete cleansing. And it's got 60 in it like the other ones do too, but they're going to be smaller. I don't care. It's cute. And along with, you know, baby Winnie the Pooh from Disney, which looks like it's going to be either lemon or, I don't know, lemon scented maybe. This is what it looked like. So I got 5 packs of face wipes. I should be good for a while. I also purchased this 3-in-1 charging cable. I don't know. It was $9.99, but I like keeping, I have always a supply of cables because I need them, because I need them. So I have 2 vehicles. I want 1 in each vehicle, also with a backup in the vehicle in case it doesn't work while I'm like where I can't get my hands on one. Okay. I keep them in my work tote bag. I keep them in a box where like that's the central location. I need charging cables. Okay. I do YouTube. I do coaching calls. I need to make sure I'm always connected in case something happens. Okay. So I bought one of those. That I should have showed you that before I started on the clothes, and I did buy clothes. I shouldn't have said that, the brown underwear, but whatever. I also purchased some Strivectin stuff. I purchased Strivectin TL Neck Cream Concentrate for the neck and décolletage area. Also, from Strivectin, the Intensive Concentrate for wrinkles. I have used this before and liked it. Never did a repurchase for no other reason than got distracted, didn't have the funds to make those kind of more expensive purchases, and kind of stopped even thinking about them. I'm weird like that. Like if it's not my face all the time, I'm going to forget about you. Or you're such a super love, but I can't get. When I saw them and TJ, I'm like, you know what? I remember when I used those before. I ordered back then. So this is when I was still in my house when I ordered it. So this is like 2007, 2008-ish. You could purchase little minis. And, you know, because the big size bottles were freaking expensive back then, and I was a broken bitch back then. I really liked them when I used it. Well, this is also pushing 20 years ago. Oh my God, Kimberly. I'm aging myself. Anyway, I used to love the brand Shiseido. I used to use Shiseido's, one of their eye creams. I loved it. And I saw these just to wipe off shit off your face. I saw that Shiseido. I'm like, oh my God, this must feel amazing, right? They use them when you go get a facial and stuff. They use nice cotton pads. So I'm like, it's like giving myself my own facial. No, I am just making up excuses to validate why I spent $8.99 on cotton puffs or whatever these things are. This is a totally not necessary, but I have this like magnetic container for my bobby pins that I leave in my emergency bag. That's the bag that I call like a second purse in my Telfar bag. But I need a place for bobby pins upstairs because they're all over my little area where I put my makeup on. So I saw this Rae Dunn jar, hairpins. Did I need all the extra hairpins? No, but it's plenty of room to add the ones I have upstairs all over the damn place. Just stick in there. You can never have enough bobby pins. I love bobby pins. I use them daily. And it's Rae Dunn, and I love Rae Dunn. So what did I get this for? $7.99. It's cute. Okay. I purchased, totally didn't need any of these. Totally didn't need any of these. OPI Mikasa a Blue Casa. Shocking blue. My nails, I need to do them. You gotta get this blue. They always do cute names over whatever seasonal release they have of colors. And this is actually an old one. So this was from, I think, the Mexico one. I forgot which, this is an old one. Like, we're talking before 2008, I'm pretty sure. Because I know I already own one of these. But I love this color, and it's hard to find because it's so old. But like, they're naming it, like spinning off the word yoga, just so you know. So it's a beautiful blue. Till the cows come home, and I don't remember what season this came from, but I know I don't own it, so I got this one. This reminds me of nail polishes from the 90s. OPI Leonardo's Model Color. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. This might be Italy. This might be the Italy collection, but I don't know. It's pretty. It's just, I forgot what they call this, but like, it shifts in color when you move it around. One last one from OPI. No Turning Back from Pink Street. I don't remember either which collection this came from, but it's nice, pretty pink. This is one of my favorite blue shades among all the other favorite blue shades. But I already own this, and I want the backup because I wear this color multiple times throughout the spring, summer season, and sometimes fall if I feel like it, maybe winter. But I love wearing it in the spring and summer, and it is Orly's. It's Brittany Beach. It's Brittany, bitch. Kind of similar to Mikasa Blue Casa, but you can see the shade difference. And if you're a nail polish connoisseur, you pay attention. So there's that. Okay, 2 more things left and then we're done. I was saying the other day, I get sick of not having just some nice earrings. All my earrings are cheap ass earrings. Like cheap ass, like, not Temu, what's it called? Not Temu. What's the other, like, Shein. You know, like $1, $2. Want some nice earrings that I know aren't gonna tarnish instantly. Don't get me wrong, I know you gotta clean your jewelry, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? So I bought from Bella Jack. I don't know, never heard of it. These were $14.99, but they were cute. Valentine's Day is in a couple weeks. So about those. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if these are gold. Yeah, I think they're gold. That's terrible that I don't know. I thought they were pretty. And this also is from Bella and Jack, keeping with holiday themes. I got these for St. Patrick's Day. Aren't those pretty? I'm Irish too. Well, I'm an American, but I have Irish in the blood. I don't know how's the proper way to say that? My ancestors are from Ireland and England? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying. I love St. Patrick's Day, and I do celebrate. So there you go. I got those. I'm scanning, and that is everything. I'm talking low because my boyfriend is home and upstairs in bed. But a little mini Bath and Body Works haul just came in, and I want to tell you what I got. Because some of it is for Valentine's Day. The bedroom door is open, and you can hear everything from there. So I can't talk any louder, so you're going to have to crank the volume. But it really only makes sense to put this in here because I just showed you earlier today another Bath and Body Works haul. See what I'm saying? It makes sense to show you right now. And I got the lights down low because I'm about to work out. I had bought the scent that I'm about to tell you about like last year. It was on sale. I just wanted to try. And I had bought it when my son was still living here. I hear movement. When my son was still living here, I bought him a wallflower plug for his bedroom. So I bought some masculine scents from Bath & Body Works, what I thought were like masculine. Something I thought my son would like in his bedroom scents. Well, he moved out and I forgot that I had bought them. So I'm like, I ain't gonna waste them. Let's try them. And the scent that I tried was black tie. Black tie is out of this world amazing. Amazing. Okay? I'm not gonna say the name black tie. Here comes poop coming down the stairs. Alright, so I'm talking about the scent black tie. Okay. So because it smells so good, and they were having a special on the wallflowers, I bought 2 packs of these. This smells like, hi poop. This smells like a man's cologne, but it's a scent that could be unisex. It smells so good. It's definitely what I would call, in my opinion, it's more of a fall winter scent, early spring. I don't think I would use this in the summer. It is so good. I cannot. It reminds me of the old men's cologne called Jupe. I don't remember who makes Jupe. I don't know why Lancome is popping in my mind. That doesn't make it them. I feel like it's Lancome. I don't know. Jupe. I used to love that. One of my exes used to wear. I smell so sexy. So I bought 3 of these, 3 packages of these for my collection. And for Valentine's Day, or part of Valentine's Day, I bought 2 shower gels. And 2 of the body sprays. When this box came today, of course, he was the one who caught it by the door. And he brought it in, and he was teasing me that he was going to open it and look inside of it. I'm like, no. He's like, oh, why not? I'm like, because you can't look in there. He's like, I can't see what you got from Bath & Body Works. I'm like, no, Bath & Body Works. And he's like, well, I hope it wasn't because you bought me some shower gels, because you bought me so much at Christmas. I have a ton. And I'm like, my whole face dropped. So he's like, what? I'm like, nothing. But that would be very rude to say to someone, especially if they had just bought you some shower gels. And now you make the person who bought these things for you feel bad that they bought you something. He's like, well, I don't know. I'm just saying you bought me a lot. You stocked me right up. But I'll still enjoy them. But it's not rude. I'm like, it was rude. It was rude. It was rude. But I'm still going to give it to him because it smells good. And this is what I want you to fucking smell like. Okay? How about that? I want you to smell like this. I ain't saying he smells bad. That's not what I mean. But black tie, man. Black tie. Okay, so anyway. Package these up. Is that mine? Oh, this is mine. I forgot I bought these. I showed you guys these, right? The Fairy Tales and Dream Bright. Ooh. It smells good. Dream Bright and 2 Fairy Tale. I kind of remember getting the couple extra Fairy Tale. I don't remember getting the Dream Bright. Yes, that smells sexy. Okay. Anyway. That's from a different haul. But what I just got today is, because they were having a very rare buy 3 get 3 again. So I bought a backup. I know, if anybody's been watching me lately, you know I don't need any backups of anything, but I bought the backup of champagne toast that I am pleasantly surprised that I do like. I don't know why I thought that I didn't like champagne toast and haven't been avoiding it for years. And somehow I ended up with champagne toast. I'm like, this smells really good. Why have I been avoiding it? I don't know. And a backup of my staple twisted peppermint. And I like the wallflower and the candle in this scent. They're offering it in the body care side, so I'm going to try it. And it's in the scent Leaves. I would say that Dream Bright, Champagne Toast, and there's another one I'm thinking of. I can't think of it. There's another one upstairs. They are in the same family. So if you know what champagne toast smells like, it smells similar. Similar, not exact, similar as that Dream Bright. What am I thinking about? Oh, there's another one upstairs. I can't think of the name of it, but Leaves. I'm not gonna lie, Leaves smells like it's from that family. It's the champagne toast family. But it does kind of smell like spiced apple, cinnamon spiced apple on the dry down of my skin. Am I gonna want to wear this? Definitely not until fall when I'm in the mood for this scent again. Because I do love the smell of apple cider. I just don't know that I want to smell like apple cider. If that makes sense, it's kind of what it smells like. Oh well, I tried. And now Bath & Body Works is back to offering shampoo and conditioner like they used to in the day, where I used to get my sweet pea and my black raspberry vanilla shampoo and conditioner. But of course, they have it in limited scents, and I didn't want the shampoo because I'm pretty picky on the shampoos due to the blonde hair being dyed, you know. And because I have thin hair, surprisingly. Yeah, I do. I know it looks like a bonnet of a lot of hair, but it's thin hair. So I use special shampoos just to keep it nice. And not to say that I don't ever switch with like some cheaper brands here and there, but I don't do it enough to make it worth it for me to buy the shampoo, if that makes sense. If I enjoy the conditioner and how it works, I will maybe consider getting the shampoo. Like I said, I do cycle in cheaper brands, and I'm only labeling them as cheaper brands because I mean like you don't get it from a salon brand, because they haven't always been amazing on my hair. And I've noticed a difference with sticking through salons, but this is gonna sound fucked up. But sometimes some OG drugstore brand shampoos feel like they are like a clarifying shampoo, removing buildup. It could be all in my head, okay? So like I always keep a bottle of Prel, OG Prel around me, always. Plus I love the smell. It reminds me of being a kid. But I bought the conditioner and champagne toast. I will have to update you on how it works and if the scent stays. So yeah. All right, I'm adding this little section into that Bath & Body Works section from earlier, so I guess I'll see you. I don't know if this is goodbye. I don't know where I'm putting you in the video. I hope you enjoyed the whispering part. You can turn the volume back down. Good morning. I look frightening. I didn't want to scare you and jump out at you. How are you, my other lifers? This is first thing in the morning. I have not muted my TV, so it's playing. I'm watching somebody's vlog of cleaning their house. Those are my, here, hold on, maybe you can see it. Charlotte Grove Farmhouse, I believe is who I'm watching. I think that's her channel name. I don't know why. I just like watching her shit. I enjoy watching cleaning videos when I have stuff to do because it motivates me. It's about 7. Truthfully, I've been up about 2 hours doing my little morning routine. I sit on my couch, look over my calendar for the day. I haven't created the Zoom links that I would have normally created. It's because I was busy making a thumbnail for the video, a video for this channel. This is like a day in the life, I guess. No frills, nothing too exciting. I have a Walmart haul to show you, and I think some BJ haul, some clothes. Don't you judge me. I am not above some cute clothes from BJ's, okay? Nobody should be above that. They have some cute shit sometimes, you know what I mean? Anyways, we need to go get ready. I need to go do my actual morning routine, which is go make my bed, or our bed, change my fucking clothes, do something with my face and hair, and then I need to tidy this shit show, because we didn't clean up after dinner. Technically, I'm recording this a day after the Super Bowl. I need to tidy the laundry area since we can't fucking access anything. So I got shit everywhere. Gonna throw some clothes in for my boyfriend. Yes, I do the laundry. Nobody touches that washer and dryer except for me. Figure out where poop is because she didn't come down with me. She's laying down upstairs by choice. What are you doing? Why are you up here all by yourself? You didn't want to come up and see Mommy? Ew. What are you doing? You didn't want to come downstairs and see Mommy? Huh? You sitting up here by yourself? Are you the prettiest girl in the world? Are you so pretty? Are you so pretty? What's the matter? What's the matter? Why are you so quiet? What's the matter? Is it too early in the morning for you? Is that what it is? Is it too early? You need your beauty sleep. Is that what it is? Oh, you're so pretty. Are you so pretty? I gotta go make the bed. And then I gotta get dressed. And then I gotta put my makeup on. Okay? We're gonna have a good day. Are we gonna have a good day? All right, let's try to have a good day. She likes the bedroom. Okay, not on the bed though. No. Not on the bed, okay? Mommy's gotta make the bed. All right? I'm sure I've said this before in another video here. I don't have an official comforter mattress or comforter blankie, whatever. I have this thing, which is an old quilt that my mother had made, and it's, to be honest, it's my boyfriend likes that. That's his favorite one, so I keep that in rotation. I know that sounds weird, but when it's time to change all the blankets, I already have another set of blankets and whatever to go on the bed. So there isn't a rush to get the laundry done. I still need to buy a comforter for this bed. I just am so freaking picky. And truthfully, like, I have an idea of the color scheme I want to keep in the bedroom. But if you didn't know, I'm sure you have. I know I've talked about it on the channel. You know, we aren't gonna be here forever. We ain't. All right, I gotta go to the other side of the bed, which is my side. Okay. We ain't gonna be here forever. Oh, we keep this one here, this pink old twin size comforter on the bed. That is for poop. because, what do you call it? Poop likes to usually hop on the bed if I come upstairs. And once I've made it, I can't stand to see the dog hair. That's just the truth. Okay. So that's kind of like my protected layer of it, of the dog hair and whatnot getting on my side of the bed because I'm anal. And instead of making her, whoops, or not allowing her to get on the bed, I just put a little layer down so she can. But anyway, manifestation wise, I'm manifesting a house. My opinion is, I feel like it's taking forever. And that's like a no-no to have that mindset. But it's because I keep changing my mind over what I want. So our homes showing up, which I would refer to as BBL homes, yes. I just keep changing my mind. I'm having a tough time deciding which one, which style, because I change my mind fucking constantly, which doesn't make manifesting it any easier, you know what I mean? So there was even a few months here that I'm like, I just don't even want to think about it. Taking a break. I don't want to even think about it. But regardless, that's why I haven't bought a full or a normal size comforter bedspready thing. Because I don't know what, I know we won't be here forever. And it's going to be sooner than later that we will be out. So I'm not wasting the money. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this is a part of my morning routine. I do this every damn day. I can't stand to have. So in other words, it's not that perfect, okay? We're not about perfection here. We're about just making it look halfway decent. I can't stand my bed not made. Poop has a plethora of toys up here. She likes to bring toys to bed. Okay, all right, that's decent enough. Why is it here? Oh Lord, does that wait? Why is that here? Give me a sec. I bought sheets. I know. I'm sorry. I'm off camera here for a minute. Oh, there are. Okay. Because my bed is a king size, but it's two twins to make a king. So we got to have twin size sheets to fit the bed. Okay. I gotta go into my closet, so I'll let you come in there with me. Not that you care about my closet. Okay. Give me 1 moment. I need to focus on what I'm doing. What the fuck what was I starting to say? I already forgot what I was starting to say. Damn it all, Kim. These need not to be here. Why are they here? These should be over here. I've been recently rearranging my closet and trying to put everything in order by color. But not overwhelm myself with, like, oh my God, I gotta get this done type of feeling. Well, somebody's got a power stereo on. Can you hear it? Hear that? Okay. I'll be right back. I'll change my clothes. Okay, this is wasted time. So, okay, we're back. I just changed my shirt. You want to see what perfume I'm wearing today before I go do my hair and makeup? I'm wearing a mix of Chanel Beige. It's one of my favorites. From the Les Exclusives. You can only get it on the website or from the store. And then my new love, I'm mixing. The Maison, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Maison Francis Courjoin, Paris. I don't have no idea if I said that right. That's just me pretending I'm French. Does French Canadian count? My mom has some French Canadian. This is a Baccarat Rouge 540 extract. This is the one that I had imported from France. I could bathe in it and not care. Yeah, this is the one that I got from the website noseparis.com, I believe is the full name. I had this imported from their store. Now here's the little secret. If I didn't already tell you, I can't remember what I put in a video. This is the really big bottle, like the 6 fluid ounce one, because I didn't want to fuck around. I wanted it. I knew I was going to be using it all the time. To be honest, I have used this every single day since it came in. So my thinking was, I know me, when I love a perfume, I will go through bottles. Hence why, like, for my birthday, or either that or my anniversary. My boyfriend and our anniversary, or it was my birthday, he got me the Ariana Grande. No, you can't see it. It's on the bottom shelf. The Ariana Grande's God is a Woman, which is sitting way back there. See that? That's the bottle I had in use. I love that scent. For a celebrity scent, that kicks ass. It's just so gorgeous. So my point is, I wanted a backup of it. But, all right, so I knew I was going to be using, we're going to my bathroom so I can do something with my face. Come on. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. Sorry to make you move. We still got our BJ's haul to put away. Literally sitting on the floor. Okay. I don't turn, you're probably wondering why I haven't turned on any freaking lights. And it's not because I don't want you to see. I'll lower you so you can watch me get ready. Well, and my landlord lives on the other side of me, and I know they're in their bathroom. And the walls, we can hear each other. So I'm going to talk a little low. But I knew I was going to really, really like that perfume. So my theory was, buy a big one that's going to last you a while, and do it while you, I'm ready. Do it while you can, sorry. Oh my God, my hair. Do it while that link still works, meaning that funky dunky, what's it called? Currency thing is still working, meaning that 6 ounce bottle of that perfume in America, I need to put some spray in my hair, in America is $900 freaking dollars. Look at me trying to have a serious conversation with you with my hair like this. One moment. I'm gonna spray some of my stuff. Ooh, that's not a good sign. No, baby. Hold on. I know. I already brushed my teeth. I brush them as soon as I get up in the morning because I can't stand the taste in my mouth. I didn't want you to think I was being gross and didn't brush my teeth. Remember the details. I've been up for several hours already. Don't get me wrong. I know that the fragrance I'm talking about is a niche perfume. It's what is this, all out or something? You can't see. Oh. Yes, it is. Damn it all. Okay. I don't talk about this brand enough. Cake. It's so good. It literally smells like vanilla cupcake. But I'm pretty much out of that one. I know that the fragrance that I'm talking about is a niche fragrance, as in, you know, I wouldn't call it widely known. I'm in a look at me, ADHD. I'm trying to clean out my hair products, get rid of stuff, but I don't like to just throw things out unless there's something wrong with them, actually wrong with them. So I make myself use them, especially during the week when I know I'm just gonna eventually be working out. I'm gonna start sweating anyway, so it's not wasting product. But like this, really doesn't do anything. This is okay. I like to spray it in my hair before I go to bed and it wakes up really good. But anyway, so it's a niche fragrance, and so they can be expensive. They're not as widely known. And in my experience, like they are usually like different type of scents. So not all, but a lot. So having all those details, you know, I only bought myself a little sample of it from eBay just so I could smell it, because all these YouTubers that I like to watch, their perfume collections, all the ones who were big collectors kept referring to Baccarat Rouge 540, the regular, not the X-Straight. I'm like, okay, so I bought it off eBay, not knowing I was buying the wrong one. I bought the X-Straight. So I'm like, fuck. But then I read reviews and watched videos on the X-Straight, and people say that that is more long-lasting. That's what I've heard. That's the videos I've watched. So I'm like, well, I want the one that's more long-lasting since I like the scent of it. I love it. When I first spray it, I don't love it. It's the dry down that is like off the chain. So again, if you're just watching, I'm sorry, I'm whispering because I know my landlord is literally right on the other side of the wall. Don't get me wrong, I love my landlord. I love both of them, the girlfriend, boyfriend. They just don't give me the vibe that they watch a lot of YouTube. They give me a Facebook vibe. So I already have a feeling, an assumption that they think my job is weird. So then knowing that they know that right now I'm home alone, my boyfriend's at work, they know I'm not talking to poop, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I bought the wrong one, got it from eBay, love it. The dry down is beautiful. It's a scent that can be worn, in my opinion, all year long, but almost definitely in the spring and summer. And I just love it. And in a lot of the videos that I watched, the people would say that don't be surprised, you're gonna have people stopping you, and they're either gonna know what it is and be like, you know, about the fragrance, or you're just gonna get compliments. And I'm like, that rarely happens. Now, you know, when I was going to an actual job, interacting with people, I was told all the time that I smell good. And I'm like, yeah, because I fucking shower and Bath and Body Works and perfume. Of course I smell good. But, so my first full night, or the first weekend I wore that perfume out, we had gone out to dinner and then we went to Walmart and we did some shopping, whatever, which is the shopping haul I'm about to show you. I got stopped. Someone did say something to me, so I'm like, oh my God. Look at that man message. All right, anyway, so I had watched a video that suggested this store, but not to tell everybody because we don't want anyone to catch on to it. So I'm like, all right. Like, this channel's small enough, I ain't worried. I'm sharing it. So I made the order, and the website I was on, but I did find one after that did everything in the US dollar, but the one I was on was in French. But you can use Google Translate. So I saw it. They had the 6-ounce. And after the currency conversion of it came to 600. Now, don't get me wrong, $600, a lot of money for freaking perfume. I have never in my life spent that kind of money, but I was looking at it as investment. Investment because it's a big ass bottle. I'm going to have it for a while. And, you know, they make that size for a reason, right? Not every perfume do they offer it in the 6-ouncer. So that was my justification. And it ain't like I'm shopping all the time. It's I don't know why I'm like feeling guilty for spending it on there, but I work literally like pretty much 7 days a week. I'm gonna reward myself. And I'm someone that my money is not spent on necessarily expensive clothes. That's not my style. It's not who I am. And I don't think it'll ever be. I have one luxury sweatshirt. One. And even that, I was like, I don't know about this. It feels weird. I don't know. I'm not someone, I go for the cheap clothes. Hence why, you know, you see a lot of Target, Walmart, BJ's, Halls, or Shein. So my money gets spent on handbags, small leather goods that go, you know, the little things inside your handbags, accessories, and perfumes. Outside of that, everything else I buy is really drugstore prices, or if it's not and it's a salon product or whatever, it's because I found it on a different website, so I'm getting it cheaper, like my nail polishes. And Ulta, I only stock up on my hair products and makeup products when they're offering some kind of a coupon, and it's worth it. Other than that, I don't know, why am I justifying this? I don't know, just because that probably sounds weird to spend $600 on a fucking perfume. I agree with you, that is insane. But I also can't lie, it was worth every fucking penny, especially to get it $300 off. That is insane to me. $300. And that included paying to have it imported from France. Now, I'll be honest, they didn't charge me any shipping or handling because of how much that they were having a thing, you know, anything over this dollar amount, not only are you going to get free products, you will also get your shipping free, including other countries free shipping. So I didn't pay anything for that. They covered any customs, if the custom charges or whatever, they took all care of all of that. Okay. But it smells so good. And how I found that perfume outside of seeing it in YouTube videos was I was looking up another perfume that led me to, I looked up Baccarat 540. Sorry, Baccarat Rouge 540. I looked it up because I saw it in multiple perfume collection videos. I'm like, what is this stuff? And then it said, if you go to fragrantica.com, usually on the page of the perfume, you can pick your perfume. It'll tell you what the notes, the breakdown is. Then there's reviews on it, and, you know, reviews on how long lasting it is and all that shit. But there's also a little section on every perfume page of what this scent reminds me of. So similar scents that it smells like. I love that, and I use that.
to purchase perfumes. I take people's word for it. And you know, normally what I'll do is find a way to get a sample of it before I buy a full bottle. But long story short, there was someone, and it had a lot of upvotes, that this Baccarat Rouge 540, the regular one, or the perfume, smells similar to Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. So I ordered that, and that smells good, but it could be its sister, but it's not its twin, in my opinion. All right. I should have just rewatered this, not freaking sprayed with product. That's okay. I got to do an oil treatment on my hair later anyway. And then I'm going to dye my roots. So it needs the moisture. It's okay, Kim. And I'm trying to get rid of these things anyway. So it doesn't matter. This does smell amazing though. Wear that Garnier one and I don't love it. I don't love coconut smells. I'm very picky on coconut. Like there's a drugstore lotion that I like, but it ain't what you think. It's not the one that's literally called coconut butter or something in a yellowy bottle. That's not the one I like. It's like by Suave or somebody like that. It's their coconut one I like. But other than that, I'm very picky. I don't love coconut scents. And this and this has some coconut scent to it, and I don't love it. All right, I gotta shut up and get my ass together here. Okay, let's go. Okay. I do just basic makeup. Just cheeks, eyes. I don't put anything else on my face. Usually during the week. Because, let's go downstairs. I'm gonna be working out later and I don't like sweating. Go ahead. With a face full of contour and shit. I just don't like it. I don't know. I really don't even like it with the eye and cheek makeup on. I gotta take poop out. And then I gotta come back and clean up the laundry area. And show you what we got from Walmart. So I'm gonna leave you in here. But we'll be back. Give me a sec. I need to change the wax tart because that's a part of my morning routine. So I'm off camera for a sec. I gotta tuck these in because I want them off my face. Hold on. All right, I gotta sort my boyfriend's laundry really quick. So I want that to be running. I have a call in like 20 minutes. That yeah, I want to fit a live stream in. I'm going to show you this Walmart stuff really quick. Poop is here to greet us. my boyfriend very well could do his own laundry and has tried. But you see, I'm the boss of laundry. What did I just say I need to do? Oh, I wanted to look to see if he's got dirty laundry over here. Okay. Let's see. Put my coat back up. Last night was the Super Bowl, and I had to run out and meet my son at our mechanic's house with his car because his muffler or exhaust is dragging. So he's got my winter rat car, which is, if you've ever seen it, it's the silver car. I don't know if I've ever showed my car in video. Yeah, I have. Yes, I have in older videos. I've shown you in, I think, the last vlog I put up. Well, God, I don't know when this vlog's going up. So in one of the past vlogs, you saw my my good car, my special car. It's finally here where it belongs, in my garage. But I don't even have it on the road yet. I gotta do all that before I'm gonna drive it. Clearly, right? I gotta put those away. See, I need to pick this area up before I can really show you anything. So let me do that. I hope you don't mind. Okay, is that organized? Yes, all right. Garbage. It's better to be broken down. All right, sorry, I am rushing because I know I have that call coming up. I just went out to the garage. Poop is so spoiled. Her ass is waiting for a treat from me. Damn. She's waiting for a treat because we came in from the garage. You are spoiled. There you go. Go on. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Okay, let me show you the Walmart. So let me check the time. Oh my God, I have 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Well, you won't know, but there's going to be a break. I'm going to load this laundry and go do my coaching call, and I'll come back and show you the Walmart haul. And also fit in a live stream. One moment. Pretty sure that was my boyfriend just texting me. Good morning, love of my life. I love you, with all sorts of heart and kisses emojis. Why am I smirking? Well, because what a lovely text from my man. But if you are from my manifestation channel, you will know that way back in the day, not getting a morning text message would friggin' upset me. It would trigger me. Some days it would make me cry. I would think, oh my God, it doesn't love me. Why doesn't he just love me? Why can't he just take like 2 seconds of his day and show some love? Am I so unimportant to you? Yeah, that was me. And now, because my focused attention or my awareness is not on I'm not good enough, I'm not a priority, or I'm not chosen. I am chosen. I am a priority. I am more than enough. I am the love of his life, and he is the love of mine. I had to stop thinking that negative way, and I had to start choosing who I wanted to be. And my decision is to be the version of myself that is in the most loving, fulfilling, committed relationship with the person of my choice. And he is that person. Meaning, these messages come without me begging for them. And if I don't get one by a certain time, I don't start panicking that he doesn't love me anymore. Like I used to. So, Put this down. That means you just saw some of it, right? That basket is also a part of the haul. I don't want to put these back up. Why are they so dusty? Oh, I know why. Because they've been in here. No. Garbage. Definitely garbage. Oops, losing her mind because she can't get by the basket. I just put on the floor, right? We gotta break those down, girl. Okay, load this. We use Persil. I was using Tide. The hygienic. I couldn't stomach the smell anymore. I hate it so much. I don't like it. I do like the smell of regular Tide or Tide with Downy, but Consumer Reports, this one against Tide, or at least it was equal, it wasn't neck and neck. I would just use, I can't know that. You can't tell me that and then want me to be okay with using different detergents, because that's always going to be on my mind. My bloody, oh my God, the dust that you put all over my workout clothes. Babe, damn it. Don't laugh, but because the furnace is in here, once I close these doors, you know, if you got anything you want to dry quickly, like sweaty workout clothes, it's in here. Yeah, I wear them more than just once. I know it sounds gross, but I will wear them at least 2 workouts in a row. You know what I was saying is I can't go to use other detergents now if I know who is the best for your clothes. You can't tell me that information and want me to go back. So Persil was right on up there in one of the top spot, or if not the top spot, it was like the two number 1 spots were Persil and one of, I think, Tide Hygienic. I think. Don't quote me on that. What the fuck is always got shit in his pocket? I won't even tell you what that is. It's gross. He doesn't do that around me. He's probably wondering where it is, though. They don't do it around me. And whatchamacallit? Hold on. It's gonna be a heavy load. Fabrics. Oops. I don't even know what I was talking about. I'm on a gain kick. I just did a live stream on my other channel. My God, people like those live streams, and it makes me happy because they're my favorite thing to do outside of coaching. Okay, hold on. We're going back to, let me turn the light on in here so we can see. Okay. So I'm going to show you really quick. I got to be honest though, this one did not come from Walmart. This one did come from Target. They were having, I don't know if this was a new thing, but it was new to me. They have Tupperware for sale. I grew up with Tupperware. It's what my mom had. I mean, back when I was born in 1974. There were some funky ass colors back in the day. Huh. But this was a pretty, isn't it, Poop? Is it pretty? You think this is pretty? Yeah, you checked it out and meet your approval. Okay, good. I don't know. It said it was a cookie container, like to store cookies. It's a little small. I'd open it. It's a little small. Huh. Not for the amount of cookies we make. But I got that. It's got to be washed, though. But I got that from Target. I did not get that from Walmart. Just saying. Okay. Poop's watching me like, bitch, you are nuts. Okay. From Walmart. I got myself a sweatshirt. I think this is time. Is this time and true? It is. It's time and true. I thought it was cute. It's just a basic zip up. Nothing too fancy. I just like the color because I think this color looks sexy on me. Just saying. All right. I bought a pizza pan because we don't have one and I wanted one, so. And also a cutting board. I don't know, they were relatively low cost. I have a larger one that's just like this, but man, there is nothing more annoying than having the cutting board you want to use for dinner and it's dirty. And I know what some of you are like, bitch, just wash it. Yeah, but sometimes I don't feel like it. Sometimes I just want to jump right in. So now I got a choice. And I actually do have a third one, but it's little. It was a gift. I didn't buy it. It was a little one. It's like literally like that. So. Get rid of, okay. Bear in mind, I am recording this video on a Monday. Valentine's Day is this Wednesday. Okay. So if this gets uploaded after the fact, this is what, maybe I should bring you closer. Is this annoying? Is it a little better? Okay. So I bought some Better Homes and Gardens, some new kitchen towels. Pretty basic bitch. I think this one in the middle is just white and it's, well, creamy white, plain. I prefer either straight up white or like neutral colors to the kitchen because I don't want to be stuck to a color in my kitchen. Because I change my mind all the time. So like I like sunflowers. Like what in my storage unit, I have, oh my God, so many sunflower decorations. But I don't know if I want to always be into the sunflower theme. But because I changed my mind, I don't throw that shit out. So I mean like towels and decorations, I like neutral-ish or leaning towards pastel. And I know you're thinking, how does pastel match with sunflower? Well, I don't go overboard with the pastels. So, oh, I did. Okay. I bought two Warner bras. Poop's coming over to check them out. Oops. You approve of my bras? I already own these in, it's Poop. In a larger size. This is extra large. I already own these in I believe the extra large. I'm thinking right. Or 2X, excuse me. They're too big. So I sized down to extra large. And I love them because they are comfy. They don't scream sports bra. They scream comfort. So I got 2 of those. Another kitchen towel. So here's an example. Sometimes I like the fruit theme. You know, lemons. I love lemons. So got that. I needed some new towels. Lord knows I can't hang them to decorate because someone always comes into the kitchen and snatches them. Like, you know how you can dangle them off the oven door or the dishwasher door? Not in our place. I got to put them and dangle them on my toaster / oven / air fryer. It's all in one to keep them from her. And no, I don't want to hang them there. I want to hang them on the damn stove. And I should just manifest that she stops doing it. But she looks cute as hell when she comes doing her happy dance. Like, oh my God, this is the best day of my life. Dance and prance with the towel hanging out of her mouth. It's cute. So I don't yell at her and whatever. Right? Right? Pretty girl. Pretty girl. She's like, that's Poop. Okay. So I think she thinks there's something in here for her. There isn't. That's concerning. Okay. I don't think it's news to you all, but I do keep an agenda, a planner, and these aren't for you. These are stickers. I do decorate them, themed, you know. So it's near Valentine's Day, so I bought these. I've already decorated it though. I will have these for next time. Stickers. Yep, I'm that person. I don't care. My boyfriend laughs at me. These are just all different ones. You planner people will care. Anybody else is gonna think, oh my God, you're how old and you put stickers in your thing? Yeah, I do. There's some extra ones. Okay, so sticker box. For Valentine's Day, I forgot I bought these. I need to put them out on display, but yes, we keep candy in them. Butterfingers, both of them are. These are delicious, the strawberry ones, but you know, your boyfriend likes these. I like these. You like treats. Cards, I'm not going to show you those because they're for other people. I bought one candle. It is Sweet Sugared Lemon from Mainstays, which is the Mainstays Walmart brand. Sweet Sugared Lemon. It is lemon, lime, and sugar cane. It's trick cereal to me with a touch of Fruity Pebbles. It smells so good. Okay, so I got those. Are you ready for this? When my boyfriend, when he, rolled on up to me, I had the cart, obviously, and he looked down and saw what I had in this basket when we first started shopping. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he started laughing hysterically because he could not believe and accept knowing what I just did for reorganizing this closet down here on top of what I have for backup storage in my attic. But you shall see in pieces. All right, so I bought 2 of the Goose Creek. Oh yeah, Walmart freaking carries Goose Creek now, but only a small range of scents. At least the Walmart around me, a small range of scents. My advice to you, no offense to Walmart, my advice to you is to go to the Goose Creek website because the scents that Walmart has is nowhere near the amount they have on the website. Just saying. And I do feel that the website has better deals. Just saying. Okay, so I bought 2 of the Old Time Lemonade. You're going to notice a theme. Ooh. Smells like Pledge. And from also Goose Creek, I purchased 2 of the blueberry cheesecake. Literally, it's what it smells like. Oh my God, I love blueberry. If you didn't know that, it's one of my favorite scents outside of cotton candy and marshmallow. Okay, this was the one he started laughing hysterically over. I don't know what's so funny, to be honest. I'm laughing now. I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the blueberry tart by Better Homes and Gardens. Raspberry, butter, blueberry, butter pastry, and vanilla scent note. Oh my God. It's blueberry. I would say, well, yeah, I guess I can smell the raspberry. But I smell like strawberry too. It's like, I'm going to say berries, with blueberry being the dominant. And pastry. So yeah, vanilla with a touch of marshmallow. It smells so good. I do believe this is a renamed one though, because I already have one. Unless it is called blueberry tart inside my storage box and I'm just unaware of that. I don't know. It smells fucking amazing. If you're a blueberry person, you will be pleased. It's definitely not the single note blueberry though. So just saying. Those are the ones he laughed at because he saw how many I bought. Oh, no, I bought, oh, no, wait. What did I say? I bought 1, 2, hold on. I can't count like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7, 8. Wait, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I bought 10 of them. I bought 2 of the Better Homes and Gardens whipped vanilla and blackberry. And it says it's blackberry, raspberry, blueberry, vanilla, and cream scent note. It sounds like just about the basic same notes as blueberry tart. Almost the same. It's definitely heavier on the blackberry and like heavier, almost like on the, to me, I would say almost like a pie scent. It smells good though. About 2 of those. This is something I already own, so it's a repeat. The Sensationals Magic Spell, which, if you did know, it's Love Spell from Victoria's Secret. It is a love spell. I bought 3 of Sensationals Pretty Please Sparkling Sugared Berries. It's got the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, sugared berries. Smells good. Because I love it, but it is, in my opinion, more of a fall scent. But, I mean, depending on who you are and what you like for scents, you could do it year-round. It's Better Homes and Gardens Fresh Orchard Apples, Apple, Pear, Blossom, Lemon, Sugar, and Vanilla Bean Scent Notes. This is like one of their staples. I think they have this one up year-round. Oh, God, it just smells so good. But to me, it's apple. It's just apple. But whatever. 3 of Sensationals Fantasyland. Nectarine, Splash, and Jasmine. This is new to me. I don't know how new it is to Sensationals in general, though. Oh, yeah. It kind of gives me like sherbet ice cream, but not heavy in the vanilla ice cream end of it. Oh, God. It's lemon, lime, orange, strawberry, raspberry, in my opinion. Nectarine, Splash, jasmine. I don't smell the jasmine. Just keeping it real. But 1 of the Better Homes and Gardens Berry, Lemonade, and Melon, Lemon, Berry, Watermelon, and Sugarcane. I smell the watermelon and the lemon. And a touch of the sugarcane. 2 Better Homes and Gardens French Lilac and Flowers, Lilac, Pear, Boxwood, Violet, and Berry scents. I smell lilacs. Strawberry Crunch. I like these in the popsicles. It's by Sensationals. It doesn't give it scent notes. Is that it on the inside? Okay. I did not know. I don't know if all Sensationals do this. Let me look. I don't know how long Sensationals has been doing this. I have never noticed it until you're catching this live on camera with me. I don't know. I'm looking at all the other scents that I didn't. I am looking to see if they are on the inside. It tells you what fragrance. Oh my God, it does. All right. It tells you what fragrance. This love spell is floral. I wouldn't have put it there, but whatever. I would have said more fruity floral with a touch of crispy. That Pretty Please, which was this one, is in the fruit category. I wouldn't have said that. I would have put this in the floral, to be honest, just saying. Fantasyland is in the fruit. And this Strawberry Crunch is in the bakery. Wow, I'm kind of blown away at that. And I'm probably going to go and look at all my other Sensationals and see if they have it. Sensationals Vanilla Pine. This is just for next year. I love it. It's in the wood category. I am in love with this. 2 of Better Homes and Gardens Fresh Cut Fraser Fir, Smoked Blossom, Citrus, and Spice and Notes. These are my favorites for Christmas time. So I bought 2. I always buy the backups because I'm never running out. 3 of Better Homes and Gardens Red Mango and Nectarine. Guava, lime, mandarin, mango, and tangerine. Tangerine. It smells like grapefruit to me. It smells amazing. No, orange and grapefruit. That's what I smell. And you can see, like, the theme is spring, summer notes or purchases with a couple of other seasons. Because And I'm not going to lie, that blueberry tart, I'm going to mix between the two seasons of fall and winter and spring and summer. Just saying. Not that you guys care, but I have all my stuff separated by season. I don't have a lot of spring summer scents because it's never been my favorite necessarily time of the year. Fall and winter is always my favorite. However, I am learning to really enjoy spring and summer. And I have found myself like over the fall scents and I'm ready for spring and summer, but whatever. You guys don't care. This is Lotus and Pearl, about 2 of them. It says ozone, green, fresh fruit, jasmine, lily, and musk. I would have said ozone or air. I would have said something airy. The lotus. And I would have said lily too. I'm not going to lie to you. But okay. I don't smell any lemon. Just saying. Okay. Last 3. I bought Sensationals Alluring. Mahogany, Bergamot, and Amber. Whoops. In the wood category. Okay, yes. But it also reminds me of like a sexy woman's perfume. This is Sensationals Perfect Day. Sun-drenched blooms in the floral. You guys see what I mean? That's where they, up there at the top. Oh, yeah. It kind of smells like, to me, Beautiful Day by Bath & Body Works. And it's probably what they were copying. Like they did the Love Spell one. And then Hello Gorgeous, which they say is vanilla rose and pink pear in the floral category. I should have bought more of this. I only smell a touch of rose. I can't place this. I smell the pear. There's a scent in here I recognize, and I just can't think of the name. There's a marshmallowy pop you get. I don't care. There is, no. Oh, it says vanilla. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Only me, guys. Only me. So let me put some of this stuff back. And let me show you super fast, because I have a coaching call here in a minute. My BJ's clothes I bought. Let me back you up so I can just hold them up. That's my sports bra. Don't judge, okay? I don't know. There was something cute about it. Clearly, I need to wash it. And I got it in the 2X or extra, whatever. Because I couldn't judge in the store very well. My boyfriend was out. But there's no stretch to it. That's why. The only stretch you see is right here. I just thought it was cute. I don't know. It's not generally my style, but we'll see. So I got that. And it was, I don't know how much it was. It was not the $48 that it says as it's hanging. Remember the store, 9 West? It was 9 West brand. It was nowhere near $48 or I wouldn't have bought it. I shoved all these here in the bag so everything's wrinkly. Same size, extra large, 2X, whatever. And just this is just basic cotton. I probably didn't need to get that damn extra large, but I didn't like how the regular extra large looked. But we'll see. This is one I can tell if it's too clingy. I'll be wearing a tank top underneath. I can't stand anything clinging to me. Not on the top half of my body. This is Jones, New York. Same size, extra. I think every shirt is an extra large. I just figured, why not? What I like about this is not just your basic black, what is your problem? Long t-shirt. It's got this cute little, look at that, and then a cutout. I don't know. It was cute. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna wear these. I see that it was cheap, and I'm like, yeah. And last one is a sweatshirt. Am I getting the same size? Yep, same size. Just a basic bitch, but it's kind of cute. The cowl neck. And it's like high-low. One of those high-low shirts. You know, high in the front, long on the back. But not too bad. I don't know, I could see me, you know, just doing stuff around the house. That kind of thing. Okay, I'm half-ass folding these, and I'm going to place them back in this bag. So that's all I got. So those were from VJ's. So I need to go, and I need to go do my coaching call. I need to change them. Whatever. I need to go. I got to do all that stuff, and I'm trying to think. Outside of calls, the rest of my day is going to look the damn same. I got the calls to do, some the clerical side of my job to do. Folding his laundry. I'm thinking, am I going to be back or am I going to say goodbye? Because my day is not going to be any different. So it's going to be boring. Yeah, we'll see. I got to work out, which I will do later after my 4:00 call, and eat dinner, which tonight is a eat by myself night. Well, I mean, he's in the house, but he's in bed. Because of his job. And he didn't fucking sleep hardly at all last night. I don't even think he actually went to bed. I know he tried to lie to me and say he slept like an hour. I don't think he did. It was Super Bowl, and he stayed up like, I don't know if I've ever said this. He has to get up at 12:30 a.m. to be to work by 3. We live an hour and a half from his job. And we didn't get into bed until, well, we got into bed at like 10 or 10:30, but we didn't actually go, falling asleep until after 11:30. So, Kim, you better take that out. So, yeah. We'll see. I just woke up. I'm not a happy camper. This is technically Saturday, February 17th. My boyfriend got called in last night to work. I do not sleep well if he's not in the bed. So I slept like shit. My fucking TV broke. And I'm grumpy. So why am I choosing now to record? Because why the fuck not? Why not? I haven't had that TV 2 fucking years yet. It's all dark, super dark screen. You can see some light. It's probably the LEDs. I Googled what the problem is. Vizio. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Look at my fucking hair. It looks wild. Yeah, because this is what I woke up like. I don't care. All right, I'm in my pajamas. I'm grumpy as hell. I'm mad about the TV. Because I had other plans. Look, I'm in a full-on, if you were in the manifestation community, this would be called fully reacting to my 3D. I had things I wanted to do this weekend, and now I have the inconvenience of having to go buy a TV. Okay? Because I'm not going to fuck around with sending this out to be fixed. That's how they get you. Because they know you don't want to not have a TV in the house. My boyfriend has been up since 9:30 last night, and he so badly doesn't want to be without a TV that he's offering to come home and then we'll go shopping. The man hasn't slept. So I'm like, we're not going today because I want to shop around online, obviously, and check prices. And clearly, I'm not buying a Vizio ever again. I'm not friggin' happy. I'm not happy. But I figured you could hang out with me for a little while. I need to, there's some work-related tasks I'm going to do off camera. And I'm going to show you a couple things that came in. I'm so irritated about my TV. Is anybody else, can you feel the pain? Just keep looking at myself in the viewfinder. Oh, Kim, it's like another level. It's because I'm going to dye my roots, all right? I'm dyeing my roots. So I just don't give a shit. But when my grays start coming in, like from a certain position, when you look at the mirror, it looks like I have bald spots. It's because the gray hair and the contrast between. And the worst section is right in here. And when I see it in videos, I'm like, oh my God. Because at first it gets me every time too, just so y'all know. It gets me every time. Every time I start seeing, oh my God, am I losing hair? Every time I fall for it. Okay? Every time. And then my poor boyfriend, because I make him look through my hair, I'm like, I got bald spots. Am I losing my hair? Does it feel like it's thinner? He thinks I'm crazy. I'm so pissed about having to go buy a TV. You have no idea. Poop agrees. So the only entertainment in this house right now is the fucking laptops. I'm going to have to fucking charge up my old laptop, put that on, because I need to work on this laptop. And I have to have noise in the background depending on what I'm doing. Is anybody else out there like that? I need noise in the background. The only time I want it to be quiet is if I'm on a coaching call or if I am recording a video for YouTube. Outside of that, I want something playing in the background. Anyway. Do you guys ever just get like weird things that you're focused on and you can't help but keep thinking about? So you get like lost in a spiral tangent of like, or just, you're just endlessly searching more and more on a subject area and you're just getting so into it. Do you know what I mean? Like you get lost in a rabbit hole of information about one subject. I think it is like an ADHD thing, because I've done this my whole life. Again, not knowing I had ADHD until last year, but do you want to know what my current tangent is? And please, disclaimer, I don't know why I become obsessed with these things and need to research and know more and more and more and more and more about. Even sometimes it's subject areas that I've already done some research on. Are you ready? Anything I can find on Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige. Seeing the pattern here? Super Bowl halftime show 2022. Yep, I've watched the making of that Super Bowl show. And I don't care what anybody says, that was the best halftime show we have ever had, okay? The Dre Day? Yeah, the same. And that's what I meant, like, it's not that I don't know a million gazillion things about each one of those people. I've loved Mary J. since I was a young woman. In my 20s, Mary J. was my girl. NWA, okay. I was secret fans. And by secret fan, it was because my brother liked hip-hop rap. So I was his older sister, so like I had to like not like it because he liked it. But secretly I really liked it and was buying everything on it. Do you guys do that in your 20s or teen years? Your siblings who like didn't like what they like? Because if they like it, then it's not cool enough. That's how it was between me and my brother. Until, I mean, then as we got to be adults, grown up a little bit, matured,
now we can share the same things. You know what I mean? But that was me. And I secretly loved hip hop and rap, but could not admit it because I had to be too cool for school when it came around my brother. Oh, you like hip hop and rap? Then it's not cool anymore. Okay? Because if younger brother likes it, it's not cool. It's dumb. Only my music is cool. Original 70s punk rock. Okay. Metal. Just saying. I'm so glad there's no recordings of me in my younger years. I'm so glad because the internet would have hated me. I was a douche. Big time. I feel sorry for the generation of children growing up on the internet and having social media. I feel genuinely bad. I feel bad for my own child. I don't think the internet is a place for young people in their influential years, like teenage years. I don't think it's good. No. I think that if you can't drink at 21, you shouldn't have social media until you're 21. I know that's so stringent. I know it is. It's mean. And I certainly let my kid have that kind of stuff. He had a phone, when the other kids were getting it, because I felt bad. But I'm just saying, I look back, I as a person, see, look at me going off into this tangent. Me at 17, 18, no, backtrack. Me at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, even 21 would not have been able to handle social media, internet judgment. Oh God, I wouldn't have been able to handle that at all. I wonder, can I handle it at 49? Bless you young people who have had to grow up with social media. Bless you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that was a part of your upbringing because it shouldn't have been. What a terrible pressure to think someone can just post whatever they want about you online or judge you for what you've put online. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there are assholes out there who put shit on the internet that they should not put. Racist things, hate speeches, things like that. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about young, innocent children that, I don't know, say like the bully in high school doesn't like you, so they make fun of you for saying, I love the color purple. You see what I'm trying to say? As a youngin', that would have ruined me. You know what I mean? Why am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know where that just came out of. Anyway.
It's not going well. It's not fitting our
That's the mind of Kimberly. I go all over the place.
So, boyfriend is...
I'm ready for a new handbag, too.
Figuring something out.
I've been using this one for maybe 2 months, and I need another one.
So we can get a TV.
My handbag collection has significantly grown, but the problem is I want more. And now I got to buy a TV when I was planning on buying a purse. Damn it. All right. Let me take this negative energy and shove it straight up my ass, and I'll be back when I'm